CME family, greetings. It's me, Mikhael. Greetings to the Bantus and to all the non-Bantus all over the world, to all the YouTube followers, and to all the people that are watching this movie here. Greetings. We're going to talk about good and bad. Of course, we know that many people say the Most High must be good and the Most High must be bad, yin and yang, and the Most High brings good and the Most High does also bad. And we can see it in the history. If we read the Bible, we can see that the Most High, he helped the children of the Israel coming out of Egypt. He destroyed Egypt. He helped the children of Israel to coming out of Babylon. He destroyed Babylon. So the Most High fought against the Edomites. He fought against the Ishmaelites, etc., etc. So the Most High is a God of war. So now we know the Most High also said to the children of Israel, if you come to the new land, to the promised land, finish all the nations off. This is what the Most High said. It's written in the Bible, right? So now, how comes that we see so much evil in this world if the Most High say that, he wants to make everything new, he wants peace, he wants love, etc., etc. Now, here's the answer. It's because of us, first, but it has also something to do with the Most High himself. But before I reveal some secrets about the Most High himself, let's go to secrets. Okay. The world is full of secrets. There are some secrets that you can say, and there are some secrets that you should hide. The Tanzania Mazulu say that every secret has its time, okay, to be revealed. That's why he's even closed the book in the Bible, which means he closed knowledge, and said, okay, here's the limit. This is what you should know, and the rest will come later. And this is also what happened to Satan himself. He thought he was full of wisdom, full of knowledge, and he took only 1/3 of the Malekis. The same thing like the stars, which means knowledge. He have only a piece of that knowledge, what normally used to be before us. Which means that the Tanzambi, he's under control of everything. Now, how can it be if the Tanzania is under control of everything that we see so much evil, so much hate, and darker things, the darkest things in this world? I will reveal. It's like the Tanzania himself gives rain to good people and rain to bad people. The sun goes up to good people and it goes up for bad people. Okay? And this is the secret of this world. The world itself has his, construction. It has his own heart. No one can come and just say, now finish here. It's like a time. A time won't go backward. It will always go forward. Step by step, second per second. Which means that nothing can change destiny, future, the things that must happen, the things that already happened. Everything is online, one line, okay? And this is what our people doesn't understand, okay? That every time period brings a lot of differences. In every time period, you have different kinds of things that will come, that's supposed to happen. And we must be always prepared, but not only prepared, we must be always in the frequency of the time period where we are living into. Okay? Which means if you live now in this time period here in the 21st century, okay, you can't live like someone in the 90s. You can't live like someone in the 80s. Okay? Things change so fast that you have to be updated. It's like if someone starts to say, yeah, if if a woman is a whore, she must be stoned because it's in the law, whatever. This is a no-go. This is you will go to hell because you steal, but you will go to hell because you have a tattoo. Of course, no, law is law. But Tatanzambi gives even, I tell you, even to the bad people, the sun in heaven goes up for the rapists, for the evil people. The sun goes up for them. How can that be? How can that be? Let us go to my life a little bit. I have tried to change the world, not from today. I think all the prophets said something that means that it is a revolutionary spirit. That means they show them that say, we are different, we can make it. We can change something. Okay? If we are like, if the Most High don't do, we do. And then the Most High say, oh wow, this guy, he wants to do something. Because the most of our people, they do not share this spirit, the same spirit. They do not want to change something. It's like here in the motherland. How many people from the motherlands have the knowledge to change something? And if they have the knowledge to change something, why do they not share the knowledge to others? So it's like if you share the knowledge to others, I will go like to my ministry. I used to share how people can heal, how people can prophesy, how people can connect to the Most High, how people can repent, how, like the real repentance, how people can, be free so that they can even make money, or etc. etc. Why? How, Tatanzambi say the world will be full of knowledge. The world will be full of knowledge. But why do people not like it? Why do people reject the knowledge? Why do people say no to the knowledge? First, you have a lot of leaders, governors, political people, even just patented colonels and all these big bosses, whatever, from companies. Why do they not share knowledge? If the Tanzambi say, my world will be full of knowledge, you don't call the other guy boss or whatever, superior. All of you are brothers. All of you are the same. If you want to be the first, you have to serve the others. You want to win. You want to be mine. You want to be the boss. Serve the others. Sacrifice your life for the others. Why do people not do that? I was surprised to see Africa always down, okay, and not moving forward, because many of our people hiding the truth, hiding knowledge, hiding, even spiritual advantage, spiritual powers, hiding almost everything. Everything is hidden. Because the first thing what they will say is, if you share messages, knowledge, it can be that people will be like, that guy knows too much. Let's kill him. Ooh, that guy, let me see if he will really make it, because that knowledge that he shares, okay, I see. Man, this is pure knowledge, but let's see if he can really make it. Did we not prove it already? I had to prove even to my own family. And I don't talk about my mother, but I talk to my mother's sisters and uncles and whatever. That everything that I do in the Most High, that is the truth. And they saw it after years. They understood, my goodness, there is nothing that can stop him. All the way out, nothing will stop that guy. But this doesn't mean that these people opened the heart for me. Still today, they are like, let's see what he will do next. But no one of them will come and say, let's work together, or share, or like, Let's do it together. Let's here are my ideas to that what you do, or that my things that the Massa showed me to include in the puzzle in your fight. Let us fight together. No, they're like, when will he fall? Somewhere he will fall. Something must happen to that guy. And one day will have victory, he will fall. This is Jeremiah 20. This is Jeremiah 20. Start from verse 7 to the end. You will see. This is the fight of the prophets. I will show, this is part 1. I will go deeper with Bible verses so that you can see. Tatanzambi say, good and bad should grow together. And at the end, he will show what good really means. Tatanzambi is not bad. Like people say, yeah, yin and yang, Tatanzambi. Yeah, he's also bad. He also kills. He also, Tatanzambi is not that what the people want him to be. The killer. A righteous act of killing, like Massa did when he received the Mwandan Semi. There is a righteous act of killing like Massa did when he put the staff and the sign of the snake to kill all those people that are wicked. That's like Elijah called the fire from heaven, and then he killed all the fake prophets and the fake priests. There is a righteous killing. This is not killing. This has nothing to do with killing. So Tatanzambi that I know there are many gods outside there. The Most High that I know, he is not bad. There is nothing bad in him. Because killing is bad. Killing is a sin. For those people that love the law so much, killing is a sin. So the first guy that say, oh, I can't keep all the laws, Tatanzambi kills. So go kill the Most High. We want to see you if you can kill the Most High. Go. Go kill Massa and all the prophets that started killing people. If you can kill them. So it's totally bullshit. What many people think, it's about your heart. It was always about your heart. Always. There's nothing else in this world that will change something. It was always about your heart. You can't go to a congregation of Satanists, okay, and say, yeah, all of you guys here, let's say all of you guys here are light, because you keep the laws. It was always about your actions, about your heart. And the heart of man is a secret. So now, listen, brothers and sisters, the development of our country will come from the diaspora, right? When you want to come to change your country, and the people are closing the ways for you to do something, will you give up? Many people will be like, I will do it for myself, because why should I do for others? I never learned it in a different way. Because the most of our people are like, I will keep my secrets, that what I learned or that what I know for me. But the thing that they forget is that the Most High say, everything what you know comes from the Most High himself. And even the most of the things that you know, there are many things that you also heard somewhere. And even if you receive the revelation, in that moment, so you can share, and you have to. Maybe not now if it is your project, because you have to work on it. You have to work on it, and later if it's come true, then you can start sharing step by step. But our people, the most of the people that we have, they are so scared that other people, if they hear their project or they hear what they do, that they will come at night give me your project. You won't go far. You won't do anything. Like barriers. They will put barriers to your life. Which means those people have so much faith. These people have so much faith. How many people do we have that come from the diaspora coming to Africa and had different kinds of ideas and missions and plans to do this and this and this, and it didn't go well? What was the problem? Was the problem because they start talking about the projects, they start going to finding people that will work with them together, etc., etc.? Was this the problem? The problem was the Massa wasn't with them. They never had the attention or the idea to work with others. They wanted to enrich themselves or their family only. This is the secret. Even the evil person, he had companies, he owned clubs, he owned bars, he owned different kinds of stores, businesses over businesses that the so-called God people can't imagine. Why do the pastors hide how people can do agriculture? Why do the pastors hide how true spirituality? We never worship Jesus. The thing is, you can call with your assembly the Most High down to come, okay? Like it was in the time that Massa went to the mountains. The Most High spoke to our people face to face. Why do the Most High not speak? My mother know the stories they saw. They know when the Tatanzambi told them go to the mountains and stuff. They saw all these kinds of miracles. Why do people not share the truth? Why do not people? I see so many things, and if you start talking about it, like sometimes if I am with my wife, she's like, hey, don't say anything here. They can steal your ideas. Those people, what kind of ideas? These people need knowledge. Our people are dying because of lack of knowledge. This is not an idea. This is a standard. This is a must know. You have to know how to clean your car, your street. Your street is full of garbage. You do not know how to take the garbage out of your streets. You do not know how to build right houses. You do not know how to, our people, they dying in hunger because they are, stupid, man. Do you know what stupid is? And why? Because they don't know. There's no one that teaches them. There's no one that tells them, do this, do this, do this. There's no one that is light and sacrifice himself to show them the way. Where is this Jesus? To give them, to tell them what they have to do. There will never come a Jesus to tell those people how they can become the Most High's people truly. If you want to be the Most High's man or children, yeah, I believe in it. Yes. How? Yaya Kephas has preached a very nice thing. It's not by only faith. It's also by intellectualism. You need knowledge. You will be also saved by knowledge. You don't know the Most High and you tell me, oh, I faith, I believe. And what do you believe? We don't preach religion. We believe pure science. We preach pure science. Pure science that you can see. So the things that you can see is from the Most High. And not something blah, 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 yeah, he will come. People see in the assembly. I am not scared. If those people that don't believe those kinds of things, blah, 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 they can come, people will come. By the way, I am a child of promise. I am a child of promise since the beginning of my life. I don't care what people say. If not today, tomorrow. People always have a big mouth. But tomorrow, the Most High will show by himself who he have chosen and what will happen. What will happen?